Hey, what's up guys, it's WiseGuyVito here, and today I have a different video for you guys. This will be a video on the new DSS that is now in the game, and I feel like this is a very, very disappointing, almost astronomical disappointment that was this DSS that we've been working on for, what, month and a half now. And that is, I think a lot of people thought, including myself, that we were going to get specific stratagems for the DSS, and that just did not happen at all. What it is that this space station or this DSS or this Death Star, you know, like this is the Helldivers 2 Death Star, guys. What it is it just makes it easier to do liberation campaigns and defense campaigns. Effectively, what you do is that you have the planetary bombardment, you have the Eagle Storm, you have the orbital blockade. The orbital blockade is more of just like an all-arounder type of deal, but the planetary bombardment is for, you know, basically completing liberation campaigns faster. Eagle Storm is for completing defense missions faster, right, or more efficiently, right? And what you do is that you go over here and you see that I haven't donated anything. Well, actually, I donated to the Eagle Storm and the orbital blockade. I feel like the orbital blockade you can do really quickly because it's really not that bad. Actually, I can donate more. But basically, you just go over here and just scroll like all the way over, right? And then you donate, confirm, right? So I donated 50,000 Rex. And it's not that hard to grind these back, right? So this is a, you know, a sample slash what do you want to call it, like a money sink, right? The problem is that I don't think that this is the money sink people wanted, right? I feel like people would want more powerful stratagems, like, you know, it's like what some of the leaks have been saying, right? Which is the carpet bomb stratagem, right? We've all seen it. We've all known about it for some time. They haven't released it yet, so it looks like that thing might be a permanent stratagem. Who knows? Or maybe like this is like the first step to the DSS. But in my opinion, they should have really done more with the DSS other than just like liberation campaigns and defense missions, right? Because the thing is, especially with liberation campaigns, we're not really liberating anything. We're not getting anything out of it except for some medals, and that's it. And that's where like the longevity of the game falls short. Once you've basically reached level 30 or 35 or however, you know, or like level 40, around that benchmark. Whenever you reach that mark, you basically grinded everything out into the game. At that point, you're just war bond grinding. Then once you war bond grind everything, you're basically done with the game as a whole. And then you're just waiting for more drip feed content to come out. To come out. The problem with Helldivers, as I see it currently, is that they really, really, really need to get their asses in gear and start dropping some actual serious content. I have been playing this game since day one. I am very disappointed, very, very disappointed on the level of content that they, for whatever reason, I don't know if they're holding back or what, but that they have not thrown at this game. Right? They've come out with like these grandiose updates. Like the escalation of freedom is gonna be great. It's gonna be best. We're gonna win bigly, guys. Okay, with this update, it comes out. It's just a few new enemies, and that's it. Right? That's it. That's it. There's no new stratagems. There's no new weapons for you to use. I'm not even gonna count the war bomb that came afterwards because that's not part of the escalation of freedom update. That's just supplementary content, right? And in my opinion, like, they really need to do something with these updates, and they need to stop with this. This is very, very basic. This is not what any of us were expecting at all. And in my opinion, they really need to start building on this and building on this fast. So, again, like, I'm actually very disappointed with how Arrowhead is doing like their live service model right now. Their live service model is very, very bad. It just is. It is very, very bad. And I know that they have to deal with like these updates and stuff like that, which is mistakes that they've made. I understand. And now they can actually start making content. But this is not the content that they should be pushing out. This is subpar, awful, ass type level of content. End of story. This is not where it should be, right? Like, there should be another tab up here next to summary, actions, and location where it's called stratagems. And you get to pick out through a money sink. So basically, like, you grind for, materials, basically, or recs. And then you have temporarily access to maybe like a, like for you and your team to basically use these powerful stratagems whenever you're doing a campaign or something like that. That would be cool, right? But instead, that's not what they released. And am I going to now have to wait another 2 to 3 months for them to release this, right? Again, the drip feed content that Airhead has set themselves up for is ridiculous. It is not where it should be, and they need to fix it. So you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section down below about this system. To me, like, it really is not a good system that they have currently whenever it comes down to whatever type of content that they are now trying to push out. But just let me know what you guys think about the DSS. Am I overreacting too much to this? Because to me, this is unacceptable. Like, bar none, this is unacceptable. That we've been doing this for about 2 months, or like a month and a half at the very least. A month and a half and weeks and weeks and weeks of us building this stupid thing, right? Just so that we'll help you on campaigns, like defense campaigns and liberation campaigns, and like you get like a free Hellpod space optimization booster. It's like, okay, cool. Like, super Helldive is still super fucking easy to do. There's nothing to grind for in super Helldive difficulty. There's just nothing to grind other than just liberating planets. And do you get anything from liberating planets? No. You get nothing at all. You get nothing from liberating planets. There has to be some individual feel from the player who's playing, not the community. Fuck the community. Like, I want to have something that I can manipulate with my character, with my keyboard and mouse, that I can manipulate and see that I'm manipulating. I want something that makes me feel good whenever I'm grinding for it, right? This is not it, right? This is not it. And until they fix that, I think that you're going to hear more and more complaints and more people come out and say that this is not acceptable content. So, like I said before, you guys know, or let me know down in the comment section what you think about the DSS, what your feelings on it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.